Congratulations on this film. Your association with the Transformers goes back a very long way. Do you want to tell us about how you feel about this film?
Well, you know what's interesting is having worked on it for so long, I thought I understood Optimus Prime and Megatron, and I didn't understand them as characters until this film. And I think that's a great surprise. So if you're somebody who really loves Transformers, you're going to see both characters in a new light. And if you're somebody who's never seen it before, you're going to be introduced to them in a way that we all didn't have. It's also, animation allows such infinite choice. And that was really fun, not to feel always like, okay, we got to make this choice. No, let's blow it out. Come on, let's go.
And when you're working with an animation partner like Industrial Light and Magic, that's got to open a whole bunch of other doors as well.
Yeah, they're masters, but you know, one of the fun things about Transformers is all the ILM people are big Transformers fans. And so like anybody in any job, if you're really into the thing, you really go that extra bit. And they really went the extra bit in this movie.
One thing is, I saw the film on Monday, and there's a huge amount of action, but also there's some very important emotional beats. Yes. How important was it for you to get those across and have those come across on screen as well as they do?
Well, I think that was probably the most important thing in this, because when you really look at the heart of this movie is really best friends turning against one another. And so our bar was really, we wanted people to feel really badly when the relationship fell apart. You know, that it touches you in some way where you lost a friend along the way. And I think that really is why this film is chock full of emotion.
And you have such an epic voice cast as well. Would you love to get them together to tell some more parts of this story?
A story about our voice cast?
About more, there must be more stories to be told about Optimus Prime that these guys would be suited to.
Well, you know, one of the interesting things for Chris was being in the shoes of Peter Cullen. You know, that was an interesting thing, and it was the thing that we talked the most about before he committed, is we didn't want him to imitate Peter, but we also wanted a respect towards Peter that was important, you know. And so in the growth of this character, he's sort of young and naive and idealistic and all this. He's not battle scarred at the beginning of this. And so that transition, I think, was incredibly important in terms of how to play Optimus, you know. And with Alita, I think we have our strongest female character we've ever had. And she's so good. Scarlett brought so much to it. And Brian Tyree really brought pathos to Megatron. So we're feeling pretty good about it.
So that would be yes to some more?
Well, you know, that's always up to the audience. They got to support the film.
The reviews are good, and it's getting a great reception here in London tonight. So
far, so good. And look, I think frankly, the relationship between the two, Megatron and Optimus, we have a lot of ways to go with that. And so we kind of know emotionally where we want to go.
Awesome. Thank you so much for speaking to us. It's been great.
Nice to talk to you.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're watching Hey You Guys!
Hey you guys!
Hey you guys!
Hey, that's what they all say.
Hey you guys!
Hey you guys!